Oh my, here we go again. We're back at it. Back at it. We ran up today. That's the 15 minutes, go to 1 hour. XRP ran up to a high of, what is the date today? Today's the 27th. So we got as high as almost 60. We got to like 57, 58, and we're dropping. But we're dropping and we're pulling back up. So we'll see what happens here. I'm hoping that we can start to see an uptick here, which is good. If we can get to 60 by the end of the night, that would be fantastic. I'm not sure if we're going to make it there, but I'm hoping we do. That'd be awesome. So, that's a story and I'm sticking to it. I am hoping we can get there. That's on the 15-minute chart. If we go to the 1-minute chart, we can definitely see a nice climb. Nice climb, trying to get back up there. That's what we're trying to do. So we'll sit here and hopefully we can climb to that 60. That's where we need to be. I'd be happy at 57, to be honest with you. If we can get to 57, I'll be happy. We're almost breaking that 56. We're right on the cusp of the 56 right now. Hoping we can get there. So we're going to sit back, relax, and see what happens. See what happens. It would be nice. It would be nice to get there. I see Stellar's doing good. Go to Stellar. Let's go see what Stellar's doing. Stellar had a nice run today. Look at this. That's a nice run for Stellar. Man, look at that. You would have balled in right here. That's a nice run, brah. Ooh, that's a nice run. Just continues to go up. I might have to purchase some. We'll see. We shall see. What's a 5-minute look like? We're trying to get there. We'll see. The books are looking good. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Wow, look at that. Oh, we'll see if it gets there, man. I'm hoping we can hit it. That'd be great. But here's our lines. There's our bottom. There's our bottom here. I'm hoping we can... That would be great if we can get this right here. That's our... If it drops below this, it'll be a new low. And it did. Fudge. And we're dropping to another new low. Yep. Cool. Yay. Still higher than last night, though. I think last night we were at 54 or 53, so it is moving up. XRP. And we see this. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Where else did I see this? That's a 3 candle with a positive. 3 candle, positive. If we can get another positive in here, like this, I don't see it happening. But if we do, that'd be pretty sweet. Well, looks like we did. Looks like we got another. Look at this right here. Look, same pattern. See this pattern right here? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. We knocked down 3. Knocked down 3. Had an upscale. And we had a bigger upscale than this one down here. It may fall again if it follows the pattern, which means this is going to fall below right here, and then it should pop back up. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We got to hit that 60 tonight, man. That's where we need to be. And we are at, what's our volume? 343. This afternoon we were at 421 million. So even that went down. Oh, look at this. Here's our cross. That's why it boomed up. It could cross up here. Look, we're scaling. Hell yeah. We're scaling, dog. Shit, I just screwed that up. Look at that. Look at that pull. I told you. Look at this. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. We pumped. We pumped. Instead of going down, we now are going up on the upswing. And we should be on our way to Lambos and Ferraris. If only I wish. That would be nice. But this, I think it's going to do this again. Looks like that's what it's doing. This right here. This right here. Pull back here. Up. Down again. And then a big jump. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. There's our new low. Crisscross it. Makes you want to jump, jump. Can it stay above this? Can it stay above that? That's the question. And it looks like it did. Boom, look at that. We're up to now 343 in volume. Nice pull. Looks like we jacked 56. We gotta stay above 56 now. It's gonna consolidate again, just like it did here. Or here. One, 2 candles. Maybe one more. And it should pop again. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. We got 1 viewer. I knew the other night we had more than 1. Hopefully a couple more will pop on. don't have any music in the background. I gotta figure out how to add music. I'm all new to this stuff. The computer stuff, anyway. I'm learning, though. I'm learning. If this could be a pump right here, if this could be, look, if this could be a pump right here, because look, we had 1, 2, 3, small, 4, and then pump. If this could be a 1, 2, 3, and then look, we pump, pump, pump. If this could be a smaller low, and we move up, I think we have, look, like it's getting further away from this line, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Gotta get back up to that 50. And there we hit it. We hit that line. Here's our next resistance. And we hit that one too. It does look positive though. I mean, look, so we're going here and then we go here. 5-minute chart, we're going trending up. We just gotta get this to go right here. That's what we need to do. We're up 5.1%, 5.11%, sorry. A lot of buys and sells today, that's for sure. Lots. You can see the orders coming in. You can see the sell orders going out. They're almost all filled, so it's a pretty accurate chart. Pretty accurate chart. Never seen that though. Look at this pullback. Holy hell. Are we doing another one of these? Let's see. Might come back down to here. Right here. Yep. And then we should pull right back up. Let's go look at Stellar Mella. That's following almost the same. Look, we had 4 pullbacks here. 4 pullbacks, or gains going up. 2, 1, 2. This next one, it's good. Look for this pattern right here. So we have it here, and we have it here, and we have it here. And all of which have 1 pullback going up. One pullback, goes up, goes down. I don't know. Here's our lines though. We'll see. Let's see. What's Bitcoin doing? It's holding strong, man. Look at that. That's a nice pull up. Oh, Looks like they want to join. Got Epstein in here.
Yo,
Good
getting
old.
back on?
No, I'm live
Oh,
on
all right. Well,
YouTube.
I'm getting off here then.
All right, there. Let's get back to. Gotta get a computer store tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get a new motherboard. Uh, gonna go with the Ryzen 9. I think it's the 3090 if I'm not mistaken. 3094. I can't remember X. So we're gonna go with that. And then a new case. So hopefully we'll have a new build tomorrow and it runs smoothly. Because I gotta take some of the parts out of this current one that I have and use those because I have a 2070 Super GeForce RTX. So we're gonna take that out, put it in the new one since you can't find graphic cards anywhere. Mm-hmm. So this is where we're at, guys. We're trying to push for the 60. And I don't see it happening tonight. I really, 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 really wish it would happen, but I don't see it happening. Could be wrong. It's about ready to cross again. Look at this. See this right here? It's about ready to make another cross, which obviously last time it crossed, we went up. So hopefully that's the trend. It's looking really, really, really nice. If we can get a pull up, we need another pull up, and I think we're gonna get it. These are getting lower. This is starting to pull up. We need this to get higher though. We need the sell orders to get a little bit higher, buy orders to come down a little bit, so these people can take a little bit of profit because you can see where they're selling them at. That's what we need. We need this to grow and this to shrink. And it's pretty even right now. That's what we need. There we go. There's our pull up. And our line's about ready to cross. If it goes down a little bit, it's definitely going to cross. And it should pull back. And then we should be going back up to 60. Or 56, sorry. It's trying. It's going to go down again. There it goes. Line's just crossed. It should be a pump. Line's just crossed. Line crossed down here. This should be a pump up. And it's just sinking like crazy. Adam's finance group. That's funny. Casey's funny. Adam's finance. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful right there. But we're just. Look at that. Look at that. That is not good. This has to go parabolic. That's funny. The line's crossed right here. Not on a good note though. See how they crossed here? And we had this. Now they crossed here. And it definitely took a dive. This thing needs to tip right here. We're just going to let it sit there like that for a minute. Ah. Tanking, tanking, tanking. As long as we don't go below 55. This is a good time to buy, actually. If anybody's out there wanting to buy. Take the dip, man. Take the dip. Yep. Take that dip. They're crossing right here. They're going to get ready to cross right here. I'm not liking what I'm seeing right now because this needs to be like bonkers up here. And this is all FOMO. FOMO, fear of losing out. This right here is everybody just selling off because the price just went like this. So everybody's selling off, and these guys are getting great deals. Right here, they're getting great deals on what these dudes are selling. Unbelievable. Hey, what's up, Dan? I think it will, though. I still think we have until December 3rd and then December 12th to get this thing back up. We got to remember, we were the whole way down to 53, 52 today. We gained 2 cents as of right now. 3 cents. 2 cents. So I'm happy with that. You got to remember, this thing just sat dormant forever. It just fucking sat there, did nothing. I still think this thing has potential to get to 60. If we can end, even if we hold 55, I'm happy. If we can hold 55, that's awesome. But if we go below 55, it definitely, I think, is going to go to 53. And then, who knows what'll happen after that. These charts are just, I don't know, man. I'm still good, though. I bought in at 29. So I'm still in the profit zone. I'm still good. I'm waiting for these to crisscross. Once these things crisscross, like they did back here, we're going to have a nice pump up. And I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. I think that's what's going to happen. Gotta try and get that thing back up. This was just on November 19th. Look at that. Pump, down, pump, down. Consolidated. Now we just dropped. And I think we're due for something big. We're still up 4%. So, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens, Dan. You could be right. I don't know. But I do feel that in my heart, we're going to hit 60 tonight. I think we're going to hit 60 tonight. That's what I'm thinking. But we shall see. Just looking where these lines connected before. there. It looks like the exact same thing that's going on right now. Right here. That was on the 27th, which is today. At what, 20, what is that military time? I don't even know. I don't know why they have this shit military time. But looks exactly what happened today. And then we pumped up, because look. Look at this. It looks like the exact same pattern as what that just did. So, hopefully this will be a pump up. And there's got to be a way to change the time in here. Price 24, volume 24. Volume is still low. I don't know where you can do that at, but I'm sure it's in here somewhere. It's at 55.21. I think when we ended the night last night, it was at 54 or 53. So it got as high as 50, almost 57. Actually, it did hit 57. At around 5-ish, 6-ish, 7-ish. And then it took a drop. People started selling off. And I feel that we're going to have the same thing as what we did. As you can see here, here's our cross. And if we look back at, what time did I say? Right here. You're seeing the same dump. Oh, right here. You're seeing the same dump that just happened at what, 20:30? So I don't know, that might be what, 3, 4 o'clock? You're seeing the same dump happen that's happening right now. Look at the same pattern. And then from that, it started scaling up, down, up, down, up, down. So we're starting to see a nice little track here to get it back up. But if we ended up 60 tonight, that would be amazing. I didn't pull out in the time and lost 600 of my profits. Well, why would you pull out when you were down? That's my question. You only take profits when I didn't pull out in time and lost it. I don't know why you would, unless you were at the $4 mark back in the day. But you should never sell when it's down. You only want to sell when it's up. Like, anybody would be foolish to sell right now. If you bought in, even if you bought in at 54 or 55, there's no reason for you to sell. You can see the charts. It just goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Look, that's the hour chart. Let's go to the day chart. It's not even a day chart. But there's no reason for you to sell. It goes up, level, down, level, down. And we're on a downward trend, but I have a feeling that this thing is going to start popping right about now, as I told you. Because of our lines crossing, it's the same pattern what was back there. I think you're going to start seeing a pump again. But, I don't know. You were still up 1K? Well, it wasn't down. I was still up, but I'm saying I pulled out too late. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah. So you did what I did then. Because I bought it at I think it was last Thursday. It was like 29 cents. I bought it. I put $3,000 into it. I sold it at 71 cents. I could have sold it at 94 cents, but I think I was asleep at that time. And that's what happened. I should have put a stop loss on it, but I didn't. So yeah, now I know what you're talking about. So I could have made more, but I ended up making $1,500 in 4 days off of XRP since Thursday, so I'm okay with that. I left my profits inside of here. Took my initial investment out. And as you can see, I think I still have, what, 1978 in there. So I did take my profits, but right now I'm not taking anything because I think I bought in with those at 54 if I'm not mistaken, 53 or 54. So I'm definitely not in the green. We're taking that dump again. Look at that. Taking a dump again. It looks so crazy on a 1 minute chart, but when you go to the 15-minute chart, it looks so much better. Look, it looks so much better on a 15-minute chart. This is where we're crossing right here. We'll see. Stay on the live. Going for a new lower low. If it drops below here. 54.16. If it drops here, we're not looking too great. Eric, my buddy Eric, bought into Stellar. Where's it at? And look, Stellar's taking the same pattern as XRP. Look, same pattern. But here was your cross. Downward cross, not an upward cross. So, and I think he bought in around 19, if I'm not mistaken. So it's still not doing too bad. And look how many, look at this. 6,500,000 is the volume right now. This thing is gonna be something. So this is another one that I would recommend. Yeah, I can. Here's ETH. Now, we look at the 1 minute chart, it's following the same things. Although I still think XRP is looking better than this. But if we go to the 15-minute chart, they're all looking the same. They all run on ETH, so XLM and XRP all run on ETH anyway. But you can see there was the cross. All of them had crosses here. And they're all dealing with this cross right now, which is declining. So right now, ETH is at 511. I mean, still, you can't lose, man. This was November 9th right here, when it really started pumping. So that's a huge gain. Whoever was in it. You still have a ways to go. It would have to get down to 379, 360 to get where those individuals got into it at November. So, and again, don't FOMO in this stuff. I hate using that word. Don't sell off. If you're losing money, do not sell. You only sell when you make profits. Just hold on to it. It will go back up. It will go back up. Do not sell. Crazy part. Somebody will buy it, and they'll buy it like right here, and it'll go way up here, and then all of a sudden it'll tank. Like, oh man, this thing's doing awful. No, buddy, hold on. Just hold on to it. And then all of a sudden this happens, and they're like, I'm getting rid of this, man. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And then all of a sudden it starts doing this, going back up, and you're like, damn, should have never sold. Happens all the time. But who am I? I'm an insurance guy. I am an investment guy too, but I only do 401ks and IRAs and stuff. I don't get into stocks and mutual funds and that kind of stuff. Although I know how to do it, I don't have my securities license like I used to in the past. So. Too expensive to hold. I lost 600 of my first one. I'm pulling out, but too late. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we all kind of sit here and think Lambos and Ferraris. And then we pull it out. And then we're like, fuck, why did I do that? Why didn't I just stay in it? But never sell when you're down. And don't invest what you're not expected to lose. That's another big thing. If you put 1,000 or 2 or 3 or 10, whatever it is, and you lose it, it's like going to the casino. Don't get pissed off because you lost some money. Just try and figure out what you did wrong and come back a scholar. Yeah. To that. And I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. Yeah, I know. It happens, man. It happens. I did some bad trades as well. I was very heavily invested in BitConnect. And if you guys have been in the crypto game, hey, what's up, Sauce? Yep, we're back at it, man. I was super heavily invested in BitConnect. Damn, the money was awesome. I was making like $180 to $200 a day lending on that lending platform. It was beautiful. Ran it for a year and a half. And woke up one morning and everything was locked. Couldn't get into your account. Couldn't transfer your Bitcoin out. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And yeah, so lost quite a bit of money in BitConnect. That's why I will never, ever, ever go into another lending platform. If you also remember Devor, I was very heavily invested in Devor as well. That was another lending platform, ICO coin that came out. Made some good money. I didn't lose money. The gains that I had, I mean, I made money on it. But there again, woke up the next day, boom, psh, website's gone. Can't get your coins. So, learning lesson, man. Stick to something that actually has a function, such as XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ether, or Ethereum, whatever you want to call it, Stellar, Steam. Those kinds of coins have something. And I'm a huge, that's the other one, is Electronium. I was an investor in Electronium when it was in ICO stages. I got the coin for a penny. It ended up running to over $1. Sold it, made my profits back, and then they just put this smoke and mirrors, like, oh my god, it's going to be the greatest coin ever, it's going to be the most adoptable, blah blah blah. It was the highest grossing ICO at the time. So I'm like, yeah, this coin's no problem. This thing's gonna go through Lambos and Ferraris all day long. I had like 20, 30,000 shares of it, 40,000 shares of it. Took my profits and then invested back into it, and now it's like it's a fourth of a penny. Eventually, maybe it'll go up. I don't know. I still hold them because there's really nothing you can do with it. Thor coin, if everybody remembers Thorn coin, that was another one I invested in. A lot of mistakes. So now, no more staking, no more lending, no more giving my Bitcoin or anything to somebody else to manage. I will just sit here, invest into something that I know and that I understand and I research, and hopefully it pans out. And only invest what you're willing to lose. So, hey, that's my spiel. Anybody else on the chat? We got 4 people in here. Anybody else that was in BitConnect or Devorcoin? And Devorcoin, if you guys remember, that was on, oh God, what was that platform? It was, started with crypto or, oh man. I can't even remember what the platform it was on. But anyway, yeah, so I don't know if any of you guys were involved in that, where you just lost a lot of money. I'm sure you guys have heard of BitConnect. Man, they just sold you a bill of goods and you just decided, hey man, just keep taking my $1,000 every week. Here you go. I'm getting a 20, 30, 40, 50% return on my money. Why not? And then to come to find out, didn't work out. So, that's that. BitConnect! Yeah, exactly. It was fun while it lasted. That's for sure. But when you lose that kind of money, it sucks. It sucks. But hey, it happens in the stock market too, as well as this. You know, stocks do it all the time. Then they get investigated, and then once they get investigated, nothing happens. You never get your money back. Can you imagine being an investor with Bernie Madoff, and you retired with, say, $1 million, $2, $3, $4 million, and Bernie Madoff's guys decide that they're gonna, you know, hey, you're gonna be fine. We're gonna spend your money wisely, and you come to find out that you have no money for retirement. Look, it just did it again. This line needs to start going up. This is on the 15-minute chart. I mean, it's trying to test this right here. It's trying to. I mean, if you go here across, we were right here. And it did end up breaking out. But who knows, man? I can't even look at the mountain. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. It looks way different though. On a 1-minute chart, it looks awful. Look, this thing looks like a humpback camel. But when you go to the 15-minute chart, it doesn't look bad at all. See? It looks quite good actually. If we come downtrend, I might just stick it on here. See what happens. I think we'll just keep it here for right now. I just like to see them move all the time, that's all. Sorry bro, last week run is over, I'm telling you. I don't think so. Hey, we agree to disagree. That's for sure. But again, like I said, even if it is over, I'm still in profits. So I'm still okay with that. I still don't see it dropping below my. I mean, I'm not going to sell it now because I bought it. Well, I bought it at 29, took profits. Bought it last night at 54 or 55. So as of right now, there's no reason for me to sell. And I wouldn't sell because I'm not in the profits. And even when we were in the profits earlier in the day, when we did hit 57, there was no reason I was selling because it's just not enough. So I'll sit back, relax, and let people sell off and take their profits. And then when the news comes out, those same people who sold off are going to come right back in. So we'll see, Dan. I mean, we're doing this almost every night, so we'll see. Yes, December 3rd. December 3rd is when the Securities Exchange meets. And that is all based on people who own offline wallets that the government is now saying in order for you to receive your money, if you want to cash out on an offline wallet, they want your name, address, social, pretty much everything. A lot of the original OGs got into Bitcoin because they want to remain anonymous. So that could be a big reason why this whole weekend has been dog shit. But it's still speculation. It's still a rumor. It's all over the internet, but I have not heard it on the news. So it could be bullshit, but I don't know. We'll see. Yep, cashing out would be a taxable event. That is for sure. Yep. So I'm just gonna sit back, relax. I've been through this. I mean, I bought Bitcoin when it was at $4,000 or $5,000 back in 16, 17, and I've been through this over and over and over and over again. I've seen it. So this is nothing right here. A couple cents is nothing. When it starts dropping 100, 2, 3, $400 a day, then it's like, oh shit, yeah, that sucks. But this is peanuts. This can change in 2 minutes. It can change in a minute. You never know. That's the exciting part about these little altcoins. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Learned a lot over the years, though. I will say that. I learned a lot. I got back into the stock market, actually. Beginning of 2020. Got back into the stock market. I still have money in the stock market. But the gains just aren't there. I mean, you get your 10, 20% a year if you're lucky at 20%. Mostly it's around 10 to 15. But it's nothing like this. You can make 10 to 15 in a day. So I have plenty of. I'm only 40 years old. I'll be 40 years old. If I lose, I lose. Then I learn. No pain, no gain. If you're not willing to invest into something where you can have high risk, high reward, this isn't for you. Because I'll be honest with you, the individuals who are getting into this because they're hearing it from their friends or whatever, and you're in it to, oh my God, it's going to go down. I just lost $40 because I only put 100 hours in. This isn't what you're supposed to be in. This is not what you're supposed to be in. Because that just ruins it for the whole community if that's what you're expecting to do. Or, same thing, if you make 20 bucks or 40 bucks and you're like, okay, I made my 20 or 40 bucks, I'm out of here. This is probably not for you. This is long term. This is a 3-month, 4-month, 5-month thing. This over here that we had, this spike, this right here, this spike, that's abnormal. I mean, you can see. This goes the whole way back to, I mean, it goes even back further than this, but I only did a year. But this goes back September 18th. It's just flat the whole fucking time, man. Nobody's buying it. It's just flat. All of a sudden, you see something go up. Oh my God, Grandma's getting into it. Uncle Fester's getting into it. Johnny Tank's getting into it. Oh shit, we're all getting into it. It's on the news. And then, all of a sudden, people take their profits. And, to top it all off, now it starts to go down. And then all these people are called, holy shit, I'm losing money. I'm getting out of this. I'm never getting back into crypto. That right there is what we don't want. We don't want this. That's what's causing what's going on right now. Patience. Patience. Look. Selling off. Everybody's seeing this thing go down. Like this. Patience. So those who hold this, just stick around. It will go back up. Stick around. What do they always say? What's that, what goes up must come down? And this is just a correction. That's all. It's a correction. I have not watched the news, so maybe something came out on the news that this is what's happening. Maybe Trump came out and said that Mnuchin is correct. And he is going to be doing these offline wallets, and the only way to get your money is you have to let them know who you are. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's true. Something's happening. Let's go look at Stellar. See, same thing with Stellar. Well, there's Stellar's holding. I mean, we're at 20. They were only at 21, so it's not that bad. Not that bad of a decrease. And they're at 600. They're still holding strong on their volume. XRP, we're down on our volume. And we took a massive hit. Like, I mean, we were at 57 and now we're down to here. So, that's not good. Even though it says we're up 2.47%. But everything's down. Bitcoin's down. ETH is down. Litecoin's down. Bitcoin Cash is down. Dash is down. Everything's down. Got a couple of coins that are pushing right now. But that's what I don't get, man. There's ETH. It's just what I don't get. People come into the space. They lose 20 bucks and they're like, fuck this. I'm out. I'm out. I'm gone. I don't want to deal with this. Then it goes up the next month or 2 weeks and they go to work and they're like, hey, did you ever hear about this? Oh yeah, I was in that one time and man, I wish I would have kept it. I wish I would have kept XRP. I don't know why I sold it. It was really going, well, you shouldn't have sold it, man. It's really going up. This is the type of bullshit that, stupid. Don't ever sell when you're down. You only lose money when you sell. You only lose money when you sell. It's just a written rule. The only time you lose money is when you sell. My ass is hurting. I gotta go piss. I'll be right back. I don't even know why I said that. How's an ass and a piss? That's for a woman. Yikes. No action. We're down to 54. We broke 55. I think we're going to go to 53. I think we're going to hit 53. Pretty certain we're going to hit 53. So actually, now's the time to buy, if you're going to buy. If it hits 53, I'm buying. That's what I'm doing. And if you're not using GDAX or Coin, now they changed it to Coinbase Pro, make sure you're using this. It's free. You don't get hit with all the fees. What's up, 30? You don't get hit with all the fees and shit that Coinbase charges you, even though it's owned still by Coinbase. But this is their Pro format. I don't know why they call it Pro, because it's the same. It just look at all the numbers. It scares people. But you don't get hit with all the fees that you would with the actual Coinbase. And let's go look at Stellar real quick again. I might buy some Stellar. Let's see. It's running in the same format. What's it at? 20. Earlier today it was at 19. No. I'll hold off. I'll hold off on that. Bitcoin. We're at 16. Just not a good day right now. But I think I'm going to go and buy some more XRP if it hits 53. That's my buy-in point. That's what I'm going to do. Hits 53, I'm buying in. Put another $1,000 in it. See what happens. It's been staying on those 55 all day long. This whole day it's been sitting around 54, 55. And this is where it was when we went to bed last night. Somewhere around there. It did pop up. So if I can buy in right here, that's where I'm going to buy in. Your thoughts? Anybody have any thoughts on that? Eric, are you on here? Put me up on party chat. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you want me to add you to the party chat. Same with you, Casey. By the way, I'm leaving like probably 11 o'clock to go up to that computer place. So 52 you're gonna buy in. That's pretty good. I mean, that's where it's almost where that low was, and that was back that was last night. So, or this afternoon. I mean, I'm still gonna buy here. I'm gonna buy right there. That's where I'm buying. 53. If it hits it. Let's go back to the 1 minute chart. See what we're looking at. And see, it's starting to climb back up. Starting to climb back up. But I will buy in at 53. And we're about ready to make another one of these. Except this looks like this right here. See this? Started to jolt up. Our lines crossed. Our lines crossed, but it was on a downtrending. Our lines are about ready to cross again. As long as this keeps going up. But I'm hoping it hits, it goes to 60. I don't know if it will. She said, no, don't do it. Don't do it. So far, I've been pretty good. Been correct most of the time. Yesterday was a bad buy-in at that 55 or 54, whatever I bought in. But it did make its way back this afternoon, so it is what it is. Let's see if it can make this climb. It's like I said, it's like watching paint dry. Eric, are you in here? If you're in the chat, say yes, or give me a thumbs up. Or Casey, and I'll go in and I'll add you to the party chat. 46 and 39, isn't that what you said last night? I think you said that last night. I don't see it going back down to 46. I don't see that. I don't see it, man. But hey, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Like I was telling people earlier, I've lost my ass. You're in around 40? I was in at 29. 29. It was last Thursday or last whatever day it was. It wasn't last Thursday, it was the Thursday before that. I bought in at 29, took my profits at 71. Left whatever was left in there. And bought more the other day at 54, I think it was. 53 or 54. And here I am. So if it hits 53, I'm definitely going to buy probably another 1,000 or 2,000. We'll see. 40-ish bounce. So you're in good shape. Yeah, me too. I was in it hardcore 16, 17, 18. And then I was telling everybody earlier, I was really heavy into Devore Coin and also BitConnect. And when those two went out, man, I lost a shit ton of money, man. A shit ton of money. And it turned everything sour. I didn't get back into it. I just kind of took my losses and walked away. Got into the stock market. Stock market was boring as fuck. You don't get the kind of gains that you get in here. And so I'm back at it. So we'll see. See what happens. Yep, in and out. I'm ready to take the dragon on, man. Back then in 2016, I was like a newbie, you know. So you just invest what everybody tells you to invest in, and that's what I did. And I did make money. And then BitConnect came around. And when BitConnect came around, like I said earlier in the thing, I was making 180, almost $200 a day, lending my coins. It was fantastic. And then you wake up one morning and everything's gone. And then you get into Devore Coin and you're like, oh shit, I'm making all kinds of money, Devore Coin, lending. Wake up one morning, gone. No more Devore Coin, gone. Everything's gone. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Gotta be kidding me. And then that just, that was the icing on the cake. Twice. Nope. No more. No more lending, no more staking, no more nothing of that. Just straight up buy the coin, that's it. The party chat's in Xbox. If you have an Xbox, see, I can add you. I don't know if it'll show it on my screen. But if you have an Xbox, I can add you, and then I can add you to the chat, and we can go into a chat. I don't know where Eric's at. Oh, he's still playing Call of Duty. I don't know who he's playing with, but he's still playing Call of Duty. But yeah, if you have an Xbox, I can add you to. I can create a party and add you to the chat. So that's the party chat. And then you'll come up on my mic, and people will hear you and me talking. So yeah, it's making its way back up. It's making its way around town. Dun 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 dun. So 30, if you have an Xbox, let me know. I'll add you to it. Or anybody on here. Including my son. My son's probably watching right now too. But I'm going to Micro Center tomorrow. I'm super excited. I've never been to one. There's one in Maryland, which I never even knew existed. I'm going to get a newer motherboard. Newer processor. And then new SSD drive. And a new case. Everything else I'm going to pull out of this computer and rebuild it tomorrow. So it should be a pretty slick, fast-ass computer when I'm done with it. This one's really, really good too. Run the GeForce RTX 2070 Super. Graphics card, so 4K gaming, all that good stuff. And the water cooled, it's all water cooled. But I just need to get a bigger and better CPU board, or not motherboard, and going with the Ryzen 9. Make your trades faster, laugh out loud. Saw 60 when? I'm hoping by the end of the night, but it looked good back here. It looked really good at 57. When we were at 57, it was just climbing. And I was like, oh man, I'm going to go live and hopefully it'll hit this. And we are on a downward trend. Although our lines just crossed right here. Just now seeing this. And we are on the upward, not a downward. Here they crossed and we were downwards. See? Here we're crossing kind of on an upward. Or are we going to consolidate? One of the two. But I don't see it going back down. I don't see it going down here. I think we're gonna go back up to here. In the next, we're on a minute chart, so that's what I'm seeing. So we'll see. See if I'm right. See if we can hit that 55.50 back. I'm seeing it go back up, but I can see it consolidating right here. I think it's gonna go this way. I don't think you guys can see my mouse. You can't. You just see the thing moving. But I think it's going to go this way. And then we'll see what happens with these lines. See if they cross again right and around here. Whether it's going to be a downtrend or an uptrend. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, you're correct, 30. Yep. You are correct. Everything follows Bitcoin. If the coin does not follow Bitcoin, then... Although, which was really weird today, all the coins, including Bitcoin and all the altcoins, were down today, while XRP was going up. We were up 3% today, this afternoon. So, I didn't get that. But then I looked at the volume, and we were at like 24 million And now we're back down to 343 million. And if you go into Stellar, I don't know if everybody switched to Stellar, but we're at 650 million, and it's just staying steady. It's been like this pretty much all night, all afternoon. And it's just going, look, it's consolidating very nicely right here. Uptrend, consolidation. I see it going back up again. But this follows, look at this. Look at this block. That's a nice block right here. But this follows XRP. XRP and XLM follow each other. But they also follow Bitcoin too. And Ethereum. So, I don't know. Super weird. Hard to judge. But you can see, look. Down, down. XRP is the only one that's positive right now. And XLM. So, I mean, all these other altcoins are down. So I don't know if this is, if XRP is breaking trend and these two are breaking trend to Bitcoin. I don't know. That's quite interesting, actually, to see that. Like, is this breaking trend? Is this breaking trend to Bitcoin? Typically it follows it. So. Don't know, man. We're gonna find out, though. FOMO pumps. Yes, they are all delayed. You are correct. But any other Trading View and all those other ones don't let you do like this minute bullshit, which those are the ones that I like to follow. A lot of people like to follow the 15-minute one. You know, a lot of people like to follow these. I don't necessarily like to follow the 15. I like to see what the fuck's going on right away. So if you have a better graph that you know of, let me know. I know Bitstamp has one. But, you know, a lot of people don't judge stuff off of 1 minute, though. That's for sure. I know that for a fact. I do. But a lot of people will judge off of 15, and they'll actually judge off of the hour. And you can see what's happening over the hour. But I like the minute. Keeps it more exciting. But, hey, listen. Everybody's got opinions. Everybody's got opinions. Crypto Watch. Crypto Watch. Let's go check it out. Crypto Watch. Let's check it out. Let's see here. I guess you need to create an account for it, maybe. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Let's see. Again, this is a 1 hour chart. Look, they don't even let you do... Oh, is that 1 minute right there? That's 1 month. So again, there's a 1 minute right there. I don't know how this is any different than what I was just in. It's the exact same chart, man. I mean... Okay, well, I mean, this chart looks exactly the same as what I was looking at, but it's cool. I mean, I like it. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. But You look at that chart, look at this chart, I just feel that this is dummy proof compared to this chart. I mean, this is nice, got a lot of lines going. I'll have to research this a little more. Maybe you can do more stuff with this one. But I appreciate the comment, that's awesome. The one thing I did want to look for is zooming in on a certain section. You probably can do it. I just gotta figure out how to do it. Yeah, okay. Alright, well then, and it has the RS line in the bottom here. I see it. So yeah, this actually is not bad. Yeah, this is a nice chart. This is also nice because I can trade right what I see, and I can see the buy orders and sell orders over here. And oh, you can see it right here. There it is. Buy orders, sell orders. You can see the... So this is basically the same as GDAX. Nice. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I just gotta figure out how to do your lines. I don't know. Maybe you have to sign up for it to be able to do your charts. Looks like you have to. But yeah, man, thank you. I appreciate it. So I'll keep this in mind. That's pretty awesome. And it looks like they do put some lines on here for you, which it probably shows BTC versus maybe, what's that line? That's the, oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's nice. You can go back to the timestamp to see where your lines were at. That's pretty cool. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I'll have to mess with it. Yeah, I know. You can't do anything with GDAX. Yep, they do their own fucking lines here. Yep, you are correct. But that one is pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yep. I'm just gonna have to figure out how you can put, and it's got all this stuff. That's pretty cool. Huh. Well, thanks, man. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty dope cheese. Nice. Two in the upper right area. Okay. So I'm assuming they're like right in here. There's your alerts, your chart. What's this? Unless you... Oh, it even has a comment section? That's pretty cool. This is your overlays. No chat room. I'll figure it out. But that's awesome. There's your alert. There's your lines. Yep, so it looks like you have to create an account in order to do it. It looks like you can do a different color line, so that's pretty awesome. Man, I played poker online. I did pretty well. I mean, poker's not my thing. Blackjack is my thing. Yeah, I live in Pennsylvania, so we are able to play poker and blackjack online. But man, I did blackjack. I won a couple $1,000, thinking I could do it the next day. and lost my ass. Computer got a hold of me. And, nope. No more poker anymore. It was fun while it lasted, though. Yep, it's going to continue to go down. I don't know, 30 might be right. We might go to 46. He might be right. But tomorrow's another day. It's saying we're still up 2.49, which I guess we are from when we started. You alright, Sucks? You're breathing awfully heavy. Yeah. My doggy. You're breathing awfully heavy down there. Yep, so we'll see what happens. I did look at mining pools. Easy Mine. I looked at buying a mining rig again. I did that before. But obviously you don't make your, I mean, mining Bitcoin is super hard to do. Up to 3 devices. What's this? Professional monthly subscription up to 10,000 devices. So it's a GPU mining. The problem is to get the nodes, to get them, that's the problem, man. I've mined before and it just, who's this, Crunchbase? $0.52. I hope you're right. If it goes to 52 cents, I'm buying. I hope you're right. So, I gotta look more into this as well. But this doesn't look like what I want. Because I was actually gonna... We did it at the office. We were mining Bitcoin at the office. Of course, the electric, it wasn't that much, it wasn't that big of a deal. We made like $10, $15 a day off of one machine. We had a really, really big server in there that was running. Now there's that Gemini. They're still around. Gemini is still around? Wow. I knew Gemini had wallets and stuff still, but aren't they into... Are they not into mining anymore? They used to have mining contracts. Huh. Doesn't look like it. $30, I hope you're not right. I hope you're not right. I don't see it going that low. I think you were on the other night saying it was going to go to 46 last night. But we didn't even get close to that. I hope you're not right, man. I don't see it. It's been in this range all day long. All day long. I don't see it happening. Not with this chart. I don't see it happening. We're not even close to the low. 315. We were at 50 cents. Nah. Nah, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. I said I'm buying in at 53. I'm a man of my word. This hits 53. I'm buying it. I will not buy it yet, though. When it hits 53, I'll buy in. And then just today, there's a bigger... I know there's a bigger... You got the 3rd and the 12th. I get it. And then the Forex and all that good stuff. I get it. It's gonna take a huge dip, especially when the Spark coins come out. It's either gonna take a dip or it's gonna go higher. I don't know. I don't know. Typically, when it forks and coins are available, typically when the snapshot's taken, you probably want to get out of it before that. But I am trying to figure out, up until the 12th, let's say the 10th, this thing should be going up, 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 because everybody's going to want those Spark coins for their portfolio. I'm not one of them. I could care less about them. That and Flare. I don't want that. I could care less about it. Because they're only releasing 15% the first year. For the first round, sorry. 15% first round. And it's expected to go for 2 years. It's a 2-year phase. So if you're trying to buy this for Spark, they're only releasing 15% of the coins. That's it. Very limited supply, and they're going to do it over a 2-year period. Come on. As soon as somebody would receive Spark, they're going to sell it. They're going to sell it immediately. So I'm still bullish on 60 tonight. I'm still bullish on it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we can push. Making a nice bounce up right now, but Neighborhood watch. Just heard multiple gunshots in the East End area. Cool. That's cool. But yeah, if anybody knows anything about mining, whatchamacallit, for Bitcoin, if you know any of the pools that I'm able to get into, if you could comment, let me know. I heard of Easy Mine. There was a couple other ones that came up on the chat, or on the mining software. There we go. That's what. So it was CG Miner, Easy Miner, BFG Miner. What's this one? Because I think I'm gonna start, instead of buying a mining rig, I have pretty powerful PCs that we might. Here we go. There's the node. Source code is still available though, that's the thing. Oh man, dynamic clocking. Ooh. This might be a good one, actually. So, Obviously, once I start doing this, you can't. Yeah, I'm not worried about the electricity. They're saying it's only $1 or $2 a day. It's only one PC. It's not like I have a mining farm. But this is actually interesting. I'm gonna have to put this in my favorites. Because yeah, this actually looks not that bad. Some of the other ones look fucking shady as hell. What's this one? Bitminter? What's this one? Let's see what this has. There's your mining pool. Alright. What do you gotta log in? Let's see, this looks cheesy as hell. Well, it's got support. Where's it out of though? That's the thing. Ha! A Norwegian company. Boop! Nope. Sorry. We're out of here. So I'll check that other one out. I'll check the other one out. Because I might use, since I'm going to be using, getting new parts for this new build, I think I'm going to end up using this computer as a miner. And hey, if I can get $5 a day, I'm happy. $5 a day in Bitcoin for doing nothing? That's off of one computer? They're saying if you have good GPU, you can get up to, I think, 20. We'll see. Oh, 30. Come on, man. You just said we're going to go down to 40-ish. 46-ish. I don't think it's going. I don't think we're pumping. Even though we just crossed the X right here, it's still on a downward trend. Look at that. It's still, look, it's still going down. It has to break 56. That's a long way away. I don't see it happening tonight, unfortunately. There's our cross. What we need is this cross right here. That cross right there, where it just started to go up. These are all downward crosses. Downward cross. Right here's another downward cross. Although it is looking a little bit higher than this one over here, so that's a good sign, but I don't see it, man. I don't see it. I know you're bearish. I mean, we're consolidating right now. It's exactly what it looks like it's doing. But consolidation could be a good thing or a bad thing. It could be going up after the consolidation, or it could go down. And I don't know which way it's going. Looks like it's going to go down. $43, I'm buying. What time is it? I gotta get up early to go to this computer place. So I'll probably be on until I finish this beer and then I'm off. And hopefully in the morning maybe I'll get a surprise 30. It's waiting for you to sleep. I swear it though. Ain't that the truth? It's like they know when you're watching this thing and they want you to just tease you. Let's see how different the graphs are though. So we're at 5448 here. Look at that. 5463. So which graph is better? Which one? Oh, wait, hold up. No, it's the same. Alright. Which one's better? is this real time? Or is that real time? That's the question. That's the question, man. Is this real time at 1 minute? Or is this real time at 1 minute? Huh. That's interesting. Because they're off. We're at 548. And we're at 546. So one of these is off. And I'm sorry to say, if this goes to 548, then that means this is off. I will. Yeah, I gotta look at this thing. I always liked how you were able to hollow in on, like, say, if I wanted to see the gain, like, you can highlight this right here, and it would show you the gain from down here to up there, where it's 10%, 20%, whatever it is. I'm sure you're able to do it once you have that account filled in. So that would be kind of cool. So you can see it. Click select market type, top left. Yeah, I know. So what the hell is this? That's not what I want. 'Yeah, I'm just gonna have to figure. Oh, yeah, COVID-19. What the hell is that? Oh, it goes back to that date. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Let's see, Coinbase Pro, XRP USD. Alright, so they should be the same. And they are identical now. Okay, cool. So that's how you do that. Um, $53. That's what I'm buying in. Yes. When that thing hits 53. I don't see it happening tonight. I don't see it dropping to 53. Although 30 says it's going to go to 46 or 52. I think it's going to go higher, but if it does go to 53, if it breaks 54, it's definitely going to go down to 53. But I don't think it's going to break 54. I think it's going to stay where we're at. I think it's going to just sit here all night and tease us. So we have nothing to talk about all night. I mean, that's a nice, look at that. That's a nice hump. Look at that. That's a nice little hump there. That's a nice correction. Usually when this happens, it goes like this. This is, I just saw this now. Look at that hump. 30. 30. See this hump? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty is now a little bit tall. No, it's not going to 52. Mark my words, it's not going to 50. I will PayPal you, not much. We'll make a $5 bet. I'll PayPal you $5 or Cash App or Venmo or whatever you want to do. If this goes to 52 tonight, I'll Cash App you or PayPal you $5. Or I'll send you crypto or XRP for $10 or $5. $5. That's a deal. That's what we're doing. And we're in a good standstill. Look, we're moving up. Moving on up to the east side, where my mama said that I on the high. gonna be coming down on the east side. No, we're moving. This thing needs to get higher. These guys are getting it dirt cheap right now. Gotta get this higher. Come on. We need a whale to come in right here. We need a whale. Could this be? Alright. So let's look at this. We crisscrossed here. Now we're going up. Crisscrossed here. And we went up. Trying to look at almost the same type of... I don't see it. No, that's... I mean, this could be it too. We had a real big drop. Came up. Crisscrossed. This could be another breakout. Could be. Could be another breakout. Yeah. Oh man, I think maybe I have to get a new chair. Either that or I just gotta lose weight. My butt's starting to hurt in this chair. Sitting too much. Ooh, are we breaking 55? Can we break 55? If we can break 55, that's beautiful. The resistance is there. Can we run it? Come on. You can do it. Run it, baby. Dag rabbit. Maybe I should go back to petting my dog and then I'll look back. We'll see what happens. By no means am I expert in this, that's for sure. I'm just telling you what I would do. Boom, boom. To the east side. You gonna drive in the Lambo with Daddy? Huh? Yeah. See, we just bought a car. We bought a 2021 Yukon Denali for my hefty family that I have of 3 kids. So we just picked that up. It's about a month ago now. Love it. GMC. Government motors. But it was dope. We had a Tahoe. And we decided to upgrade to the Denali 2021. And it's actually a 6.3 in that thing. We love it. Alright, we're on a run. We broke 55. Don't see it holding, but I'm hoping it does. Sooks, what do you think's going to happen? Is it going to go up or down? What do you think? You don't know? You're not sure? Well, tell me, because I need your help. Oh, did you say it's going to go up? Does everybody want to know what you were going to say? Yeah. What are you going to say, Sooks? Is it going to go up? Or is it going to go down? Sooks, tell me. Give me a paw. If it's going to go up, tell me. What do you say? Does that mean up? Or does that mean down? I don't understand. Oh, it's going up. She used her nose. She said it's going up. Well, I'm taking Sookie's advice. We'll see. That's what she's saying. She's usually not wrong. Chokes hit 553. Well, it's 554. So, no. We be moving. 30, you're a negative Nancy. You can't do it. Now he says 558. Come on, man. Give me one number. Just one. Not 5. Alright, on this note, I gotta get going. I'm gonna go to bed thinking that this thing's gonna blast through the roof. But I appreciate 30, Sauce, and whoever else commented on here. Dan, thanks for joining again. We'll do this. I will not be on tomorrow because I'm going to be watching the Tyson fight. So yeah, so I will not be on tomorrow. But maybe late tomorrow I'll be on. But I will be watching the Tyson. Up! Look at this! Look at that move, baby! Woo! That was like a knockout, man. Alright, guys. We'll talk to you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. It's always nice to talk to people. But hopefully it goes up. We'll never know. I'm hoping it goes to 53. So I can buy more. But it doesn't look like that's happening.